This week I received an invitation to my 40-year high school reunion. And since that moment, it's been a real mixed bag of emotions for me. And one of those emotions has been nostalgia. Let's talk about it. Nostalgia is a complex and deeply human emotion, often described as a sentimental longing for the past. It arises when we reflect on moments, places, or relationships that carry personal significance, blending memory with emotion in a way that can feel both comforting and bittersweet. Though once considered a form of melancholy or even illness, nostalgia is now widely understood as a natural, meaningful, psychological experience that plays an important role in human life. At its core, nostalgia is tied to memory. And this is because we are uniquely capable of reconstructing past experiences in vivid detail. And nostalgia often emerges when these memories are filtered through emotion rather than a strict accuracy. And this is because we tend to remember the positive aspects of the past more strongly than the negative ones, which is why nostalgic memories can feel so perfect. Our childhood home may seem more warm, friendships may feel deeper, and past experiences may appear simpler than they truly were. This selective memory helps explain why nostalgia can provide comfort, especially during times of stress or uncertainty. Emotionally, nostalgia is paradoxical. It is both happy and sad at the same time. The happiness comes from recalling meaningful experiences, while the sadness stems from the awareness that those moments are gone and cannot be relived in the same way. This dual nature is what gives nostalgia its depth. It's not merely about loss, nor purely about joy, but about the recognition of time passing and the value of what has been experienced. In this sense, nostalgia connects individuals to their personal identity, reminding them of who they were and how they have changed. Nostalgia also serves an important psychological function. Research suggests that it can enhance mood, increase feelings of social connectedness, and provide a sense of continuity to life. When people feel lonely, disconnected, nostalgic memories can remind them of meaningful relationships and experiences. And this just reinforces their sense of belonging. But it can also act as a coping mechanism, helping us navigate difficult transitions by grounding us in familiar emotional experiences. Culturally, nostalgia extends beyond individual memory and becomes a shared phenomenon. Societies, they often express nostalgia through music, fashion, film, and media that revive or imitate past eras. This collective nostalgia can create a sense of unity as people bond over shared memories or imagined versions of the past. However, it can also lead to an overly romanticized view of history, where challenges and injustices are overlooked in favor of a more comforting narrative. Ultimately, nostalgia reflects the human relationship with time. It highlights the awareness that life is fleeting and that moments, once past, cannot be fully reclaimed. Yet rather than being purely sorrowful, nostalgia transforms this awareness into something meaningful. It allows people to carry their past with them, not as a burden, but as a source of identity, comfort, and definitely emotional richness. In this way, nostalgia is not just a longing for what was, but a celebration for having experienced it all. I'd really like to revisit this topic after the reunion to see how much my memories compared to what occurred in real life. And this should be really interesting. My name is James, and I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. A thumbs up really goes a long way to helping out the channel. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll definitely see you in the next one. Peace.